Hello to all of you, everybody who is listening to us now and is curious about Havening. What is this? And who is Kamilla Motacki? How do you say it?
Kamilla Motacki.
Motacki,
Motacki.
wonderful name. And I think so. It's like you are. I like the sparkle in the name.
Thank you very
Kamilla
much, Yvonne. Thank you very
Motacki,
much.
beautiful.
Yeah, very
So
much.
you see, the both of us, there is a special connection. We met first many times online and in our We Evolve World Master Trainer meetings that are really, there are people from all over the world, and it's so beautiful. And every participant of us has the chance to be also part in this wonderful group and meet wonderful people worldwide. So, and there was a live meeting in Rennes where Kamilla saw a situation where there was some challenging situation, and it kind of triggered an old event in my life that really was very touchy for me and was a sad event. Yeah. And Kamilla sensed it and asked, Yvonne, may I give you a small Havening techniques session? And the both of us, yeah, we just met, and if you see her eyes, and it just was, yeah, magic in action. And she gave me a small Havening technique session, and it was wow. And it changed my state in minutes. And it was very, very helpful and softening and releasing. Yeah. And I immediately knew the potential of Havening technique in our times that are so with scrambled energies and everything going on. And so it's sometimes really hard to be centered and to be aligned. And yeah, that was my experience. And that was why I asked Kamilla, hey, could you do a Havening course for me and my participants or people in Austria? And she immediately said, yes, let's do it.
Of
Yeah,
course,
Kamilla,
sharing is my
so
mission.
good.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm so happy that this will happen. Absolutely, because technique is very powerful, and how you by yourself you saw is very fast, and we are looking in our area to helping people with the traumas, phobias, the thoughts which are coming, like people say, by themselves, the running thoughts, and they are of course negative, because if the running thoughts are positive, we don't change them, but we want to change our life to be better and to be more subtle, happy, let's say, balance and calm, so we can have a system, let's say, or have a technique to deal, maybe not the best word, but I cannot find now an English better one, or manage our emotions. So manage our emotion, our emotional state. And Havening is absolutely amazing technique about that. It is very gentle, very fast. And what is the most important in our area of training, even yours and mine, there is a lot of research behind this. So I am very happy to add really this Havening technique to our job and add to this skill and technique to professional who already is helping the people.
Yeah.
Because what is amazing about Havening, that they can add this technique to any session they are working with, and any client almost. So the moment they think the emotion are arising too much, or there is an issue that people have from the past, so something today is triggering emotion from the past, we can immediately, of course, every time with permission for our client, add this Havening technique. And this is like you can see in your own eyes, this is what you have the experience in Renee, that the change is happening almost immediately. Nothing magical is, even the sounds like yes, and the time is like, oh my God, this is magical. There's nothing magical about this. This is absolutely research technique, because this is kinesthetic technique, which is not so often in our area because most of the technique are in our mind. So this is the changing the way people think. This is what we are helping with. And the Havening is about kinesthetic technique, which is absolutely amazing.
I think, as you said, it's such a good combination, NLP or other skills you already have. Yeah, it's not separate, it's not, you can combine it. And it really is a kind of a synergy,
You can start with this technique, your session, because client is emotional. So you have some kind of cream you put on the itchy skin, I think. So this is the best metaphor I can describe, and this is immediately you feel different. So you can add this technique to your session from the start. You can finish your session with the client with this technique because you want for them to achieve some goal. They don't have they don't have open door, and you can with this technique you can help them to open the door in their mind with touch. Always, what I can describe, always with permission because of the touch, because we use hands, or client is using the hands. So this is not, we don't have to touch client every time, which is amazing as well, because this tool is working if you are touching the client or you are providing the touch.
Because we are doing it online, the first part,
this technique is working online, so clients can do by themselves, watching us when we are doing. What is important for me is that even this technique looks like easy one, and this technique is simple. You can say that this is simple. There's a lot of behind this technique and the research and and the knowledge. So really it's very good. I am interested to teach professional in Havening for them to know what they are doing. So this is why the training is 2 days, not like 1 hour touching class, 2 days.
Yes, and not only the 2 days. Can you give a bit of a structure? How to become a Havening practitioner? And I would like to say that the first time we are doing it online, and only for a very small group. So if you want to be with that group, and it has a big advantage, so that you can assist them on the real life seminar that's taking place at my Idea Institute. So if you want to be at that course, be fast.
Yes, this is so true. We are doing only online the training, and only those people who are on those training, and there is not a lot of them, can be free on the other training in your institute. So this is only one-time opportunity. So this is good, because when you assist, this is like different experience, and this is like second time from different point of view, absolutely different experience, and I mean, this is the chance. So about the structure, how to become a professional, yes?
No, just my microphone was falling.
So how you can I understand. So I thought this was the phone or something, and I was like, what are you doing? The structure of the training. The training is quite fast in some way, because we run longer training. So the training is taking 2 days, 8 hours with the 8 hours plus, I think, because 8 hours, this is the time we will get knowledge, experience, research. And there is, of course, the break, because we cannot like be an hours in online or on live training, of course. And then after we finish this, after the people finish this training, like this is the start. So the first step, let's say. So the second step, this is do the practitioner work and case study with the clients. So what is after 2 days training? You cannot say after 2 days training that you are a Havener. You
Mhm.
cannot say that you are practitioner Havening.
Mhm.
You cannot, I am saying what is not possible because I want to say what is possible
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
So it is not possible to say that I am practitioner, Havening practitioner. You cannot put this online on your site. So this training is only how to do it. Then you go to another step, and this is 32 case study, which from the start, I was in this position, so I know like, oh my God, 32 studies, this is a lot.
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not a lot how it looks like from the start. The sessions are quite short, so they happen fast, and you can do it almost on every client.
Yeah.
So there is the 32 case study, meaning for the first one, you send your feedback, you sheet from the case study, and this case study is absolutely prepared. This is not, you get all everything. You get material, how to do it, case study, any information, help from me, how to build the invitation for the session for mail, how to find the people to send them the messenger invitation. So you get every information. This is not the 2 days training and you are by yourself. Now you
Yeah.
get every information and you can always get to me. And if you stop in this session, you can say how I have to start again or how to achieve another people to do case study,
Mhm.
So you get these sheets, what kind of information we need, what you have to write, what we have to read from your sessions. But this is like, you have this is exactly like you will feel it, not
Yeah.
you do yourself.
Yeah, and as
Exactly.
far as I understood, may I, Camilla, is that the use of this is that you are really, really good at
Absolutely.
evening. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
to
And yeah,
deepen the knowledge and to get it
yeah,
in the bones and in the body, yeah, so that you don't have to think about it. It's really you
exactly.
need to train and practice, yeah. And I think
Exactly.
it's so beautiful that at these times that you are really there for the people, really there, and not only saying, yeah, okay, give me the cheats, but they get a
No,
feedback.
no,
Yeah.
you get feedback every case study. What was fantastic, what you can do better,
Mhm.
and what is experience I have. The more you do those case study, the more you have experience that this is amazing way
Mhm.
to be absolutely in state of absolutely comfort and happening.
Mhm.
And the
Mhm.
moment you are 30, like 30 case study, you are like, now I know how to do it. This is like every time you do the case, you become more aware.
Yeah.
How can you become absolutely relaxed when you do havening?
Mhm.
And those 32 case study, 2 of them are video. And with all this process, I absolutely support practitioners. So this is like you have 1 year to achieve this from the moment you
Mhm.
train and the 2 days training, you have 1 year to do the case study. I think most of the people are doing is in the first 6 months.
Mhm. Mhm.
And there is a scientific book, let's say, open book to write write an answer, but you have many times you can do this many times. So this is not like you are doing once, and if you are not passing or something is wrong, end. No, absolutely, it's
Mhm.
not the end. You get the feedback. Can you look on the question 2? I think maybe you could find the information there.
Yeah.
So I absolutely support people with for whole time. And then when you finish 32 case study and the scientific sheet, then you become with approval from United States, from Feliciana Tello, because she is the CEO now of Havening.
Mhm.
Then you get approval, and from this moment you can say that you are Havener Technik, that you are Havening, that you are doing Havening.
Yeah.
You are allowed to put the stickers on your site, which they send you a lot.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
are you can register yourself on the site of Havening org in the United States.
Mhm.
You can marketing this stuff, so you can make the money from this. So this is the change, what's happened after 2 days training.
That's
and
great.
after the case study.
Yeah. Okay. And so it's absolutely important, I think, to do the case studies. Yeah, to really be able to, if you want to work with others and with yourself, because I think also the great thing about Havening is that you can give it to your clients so that they can use it for themselves too. And so you can work with groups also with Havening. Yeah.
Not so much.
Not so much, no?
The Havening practitioner cannot train the people.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
And cannot run the group.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because this is the trainer, what trainer does. So Havening practitioner can work one-to-one session and can do some little introduction to invite for the session. And there is a very big contract from United States they sent, and you read this and you sign this, and there are absolutely very specific what you can do, cannot do.
That's good. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is like
safety also.
protection
Yeah.
and safety
Yeah.
for this technique, not to run to anybody, anywhere, whatever they think they know. So this is for us even. So from the start, we think, oh, much, but this is a lot of, structure behind it. There's a lot of contract behind this. But if you are becoming the practitioner, Havening, you are this. So that there is community we build with the same value, with the same skill, and with the same safety.
And I think it's so important also that you can say, okay, there is really research and there are people sent in absolutely terrible situations, like if there's a catastrophe or something like this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I think one question that arises by people is, how does it, is it to differentiate from EMDR?
Yes, it's different. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you know EMDR or integral eye movement therapy, which is from
EFT,
from Austin, which is
yeah,
close but not, I mean, almost the same but not the same. But the effect, I think, what we can compare is that they know this technique. The effect is absolutely immediate. So people absolutely cannot remember even the way they remember. There are different color, not distraction, the way we see. So this is the event is smaller, not so bright. So this is after integral eye movement therapy. This like sense that something is changed. So this technique is absolutely fast. So Havening, this is absolutely different techniques, but the impact is absolutely the same. And from what I know, the people who train with me, they prefer to do Havening, not because it's better, not this, because there's the same change, but you don't have to explain client so much, because if we have the client, we cannot do this without any explanation. What we do, what will happen in the brain, how will and all this. So we have to prepare the client to do this. If we do Havening, we don't have to prepare the client.
No, you didn't.
See, I didn't.
You just asked, and there was the trust, of course,
I only ask if I can do something for you. Can I do something? Do you allow me to show you something? That's it. And then we work. So this is your experience, and then change happen. So people love it. If you know the Havening, people love it.
And is it also, I'm always wanting to apply this knowledge and in which areas can I use it? So there were many areas we already talked about, but is it also for everyday state management?
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes, because some, not a lot, because there are 9 techniques, the number 1. So not all of them we allow people to do by themselves at home, because you need practitioner to do it. And we will never give this to the client like a task. But there are part of this technique in Havening you can give your client for the task. So they can do it by them. So
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. We can give some part of Havening, and then this is like the task clients can do themselves.
Great. That's so important also, yeah?
Yeah.
To empower the people to do it themselves.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
We can work with
yeah.
the phobia because we talk about a few things. So
Yeah.
let's summarize. So
Yeah.
phobias, traumas, over thoughts,
Yeah.
this like overwhelming thoughts,
Stress.
stress, pain,
To be when they are afraid, fear.
fear, absolutely fear, and from the past, some kind of events which happen, and because what we know that even the event is in the past, and if you ask people here now in the present time, they will say, no matter. Yes, this happened and this is not impacting my life anymore. And then something happened in life today, and there is trigger from, you never thought this will trigger you from the past. So this is like with this. So any trigger or thoughts or even one thought, which is
repetition,
repetition in the loop in your mind, you can haven, really. Yeah.
And also addictions?
Not so much. I
Not
will
so
not
much.
put, no, I will not put havening next to addiction.
Yeah.
Or we can add this to work with addiction, but not like one to one. So we need to do a lot of stuff with addiction.
Yeah.
And then you can add, because addiction, this is really the, if you
I know. Yeah.
This is the emotion.
Yeah.
So if this is about emotion, you can haven this, but not like the frame addiction. I will not say like addiction havening. Emotion in addiction, absolutely, yes.
Okay, great. And for example, if somebody is a body worker in whatever kind of work, this would be, it sounds to me like if this would be a good match.
Body working.
Yeah.
If this is about, I cannot do it, so some kind of thought, I cannot do it, or really, I don't know what you have in your mind, what you think about.
Kind of, what's it called? Moment. I don't know the name of this technique. My
physiotherapist?
Yeah, not this, where issues that are stored in the body and they work with it, and I think they could combine
absolutely.
it.
Everything which is, if you say mental with working, and if they work with mental, absolutely yes. So with the sports people, how to achieve the goal, how to deal with the not if they not win last, they did something with the sport, this not happened, the success didn't happen, to manage to go again and start again. Absolutely yes. Everything which is in mental and thoughts. Because most of the problem, most of the problem, maybe this is too general, but I think I am allowed to do this general way of describing. Most of the problem are from the thoughts and not supportive one. So havening is absolutely about that, about emotion, which are connected to the thought I have, which not supporting me, because we think about something, we do the loop, then we feel awful, and then we don't have the good emotion. So havening is absolutely about that, and about the feelings, and about the thoughts. Oh, absolutely.
In my mind, there are loopings now, like idea popcorn. Who could use it and how? And how beautiful is it if you are, for example, a body worker of what kind of ever, and you can say, I'm also a havening practitioner.
Yeah.
And you can sign it, and there is the science for it. So that's also making an impact. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's giving you more possibilities, and
people around medicine love it. So the doctors, the psychiatrists, because there is a research behind this. Social worker, nurses, consultant, therapists. So all really the range of the people who can use it is like every person who is helping another person. Almost. And you can add to any life. Absolutely any. Doctor love it.
Like
Nurses love it. Social workers love it, because this is like they can do like 10-15 minute session and the patient is in an absolutely different state.
And another field for sure is for seniors.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
for children, absolutely.
Yeah. So every age for children, of course, yeah, it's perfect. And also for seniors, how for dementia and
Absolutely,
oh,
absolutely.
okay.
And this is technique is amazing because if they can copy what you are doing, you don't have to touch them. This means safety.
Yeah.
Because people can choose what kind of touch they want. They want you to touch them because it's just amazing. And a lot of people agreed on that. But there are the people who say, no, no, I won't do it by myself. And this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Because if I think about senior, they would love, probably them will love for you to touch them. And there are the seniors who don't like the touching and say, no, no, touch me, but I can copy. I will be very happy to what you are doing. So, and this is Havening. And is absolutely gentle. People are like, the smile is like they're almost in heaven. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's releasing a lot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, Kamilla, I think that is really for listener and everybody who watches it, they are curious as I am. I can't wait for the training and to welcome you then live later. But the first training is in April, I
I
think.
think online 28, 29 of April.
Yeah.
So this is the date we are online.
Yeah.
And then live, I don't know, I don't remember. I think on the June.
June or something like this. Yeah.
Yeah. May?
Yeah. It's on the website and we put
Yeah. Yvonne will tell you. Write to Yvonne. Yvonne will show you everything.
And Kamilla, if there is somebody who has a special question, may I say?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can give them my phone or they can write me any message and my mail, and I am absolutely happy to answer. Absolutely happy to answer.
I'm so thankful that you are in my life and you are spreading your wisdom in my surrounding and beautiful. Thanks.
I am absolutely happy to do it. Happy we will have this training online and then live. I am delighted that I can share. Absolutely. I'm absolutely happy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yvonne. Thank you.